We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Anaheim and Venezuela.
And now, your 2021
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now into the box is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball one, no
Game
strike.
time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 2-0 now.
Inside.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
That's in there. 3-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run. Scoring on the play.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Ohtani.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it, and there's one away. And now here is Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
That is cool. The right fielder, Vladimir.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball,
and he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, one away. Next up, Don Sutton.
The pitcher, number 20, Don Sutton.
First offering. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He's safe.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Turner stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ohtani is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. On the move is Harper. He's there and records the first out. Next to dig in, Bryce Harper.
The left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate is Mike Piazza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Reggie Jackson.
And now the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now 2 runs are scored. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The batter, the center fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
Ohtani.
Ohtani looks up. Gone!
pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile. Power.
Here now is Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
As he hits one on a line to left field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back. The right fielder. Vladimir.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Coming in is Ohtani. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Pitch on the way.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ohtani looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The batter. The first baseman. Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Back is Guerrero, but he can't get there. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Bryce Harper now. As it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in is Jesse Winker, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tom Hickey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
First offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball.
strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Jazz Chisholm, singled in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Third baseman, number 1.
First delivery to him. Carlos Correa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be
the pitcher.
Camilo Doval is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching.
First pitch on the way.
Hey. Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tom Henke becomes the first out of the inning. Trey Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Ohtani is there, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in next, Mike Piazza. Doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Now at the plate, here is Camilo Doval. In the air to right center. In there, a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5. Into the box, Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There goes Ohtani. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Got him swinging as he runs. At the plate now is Shohei Ohtani. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set and the pitch.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and they get them both. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ohtani waits on it. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Freeman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 6-6. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little dribbler up the third baseline. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. And now Vladimir Guerrero, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Harper is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch. 1 out, bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Freeman is up with it. And he is out on the tag. Next, here is Jazz Chisholm. He's a diamond player who has a dangerous combination of skills, power, and speed. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Winker is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ohtani waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Jazz Chisholm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching.
Bottom of the sixth inning now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Carlos Correa.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Ohtani waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with two away for Big Mike. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
In the air down the line in left. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. That misses 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his fourth inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Ohtani is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 the count.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Guerrero has a play. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kyle Tucker is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shohei Ohtani. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
On to first. Jonathan Loaizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Now here it comes. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Harper looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Around first, digging for 2. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Harper blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. At the plate, Buster Posey. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Ohtani has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Now the first pitch. Mariano Rivera gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2, here it is. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in next, Shohei Ohtani. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Posey on second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. Chisholm over to his left. And the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. He's got to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
He throws him on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jazz Chisholm stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1.